Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into something we literally stare at all the time, but probably never think twice about. We're going to break down the exact, rapid-fire digital verification process that stands right between you and OpenAI. You know how it is, we sit there tapping our desks impatiently, but how often do we actually stop to read the text that dictates our access? Well, today we're taking a handful of words from a very familiar loading screen and we're unpacking the rigorous technical sequence they actually represent. Let's get into it.
Okay, so let's start with this seemingly simple phrase that greets millions of us every single day. Just a moment. I mean, it sounds incredibly polite, right? Kind of conversational, even. But when you look at the architecture of the web, this isn't just some friendly greeting to make you feel comfy while you wait.
Which begs the question, what is actually happening in this moment? It's definitely not just a frozen screen. It's not a glitch, and it's not a random lag in your Wi-Fi. It is an active, highly functional checkpoint. And it's demanding that specific conditions are met before you can proceed even 1 inch further.
Section 1. The digital waiting room. The initial pause.
Right, so those massive words, just a moment, that's our first big clue that access is not instantaneous. A deliberate pause is engineered right into the connection. Basically, when you see this, you're being placed in a holding pattern. The system is intentionally hitting the brakes on your request. You aren't immediately let through the gates. Nope. You're parked right here while the invisible mechanisms of the site get to work.
Moving on to Section 2. Passing the verification test. The success condition. So once that brief pause wraps up, we hit a really critical milestone. Look at the definitive, all-caps statement here. Verification successful. Notice that immediate shift in tone. We've gone completely away from the soft, polite, just a moment, into this highly technical, absolute clearance. The system has officially made a decision about your connection.
And what this brilliantly illustrates is that a rapid, invisible test was conducted totally behind the scenes, and your connection passed. Let's break down exactly what that means. First, a digital check was initiated the very second you arrived. Second, that check was completed entirely during that brief little pause. And third, the result was a definitive success. Basically, whatever criteria this checkpoint was looking for, your connection hit the nail on the head.
Section 3. Keys to the castle. Mandatory requirements.
But here's the thing, passing the verification isn't the only hurdle. The system's prompt is completely uncompromising here. You absolutely must enable JavaScript and cookies to continue. Look at that language. It doesn't say, please consider enabling, or hey, for a better experience, turn this on. No way. It is a hard stop, a direct transactional command.
Based strictly on this source text, JavaScript is the primary digital key you need to unlock the next step. Without it functioning actively in your browser, the checkpoint is simply going to refuse to lift the gate. It's positioned right here as a mandatory digital component that you literally cannot do without if you want to get past that verification screen.
And similarly, cookies are defined here not as some optional tracking choice or a setting you can just easily ignore, but as a paired, non-negotiable requirement for moving forward. They act as the secondary digital key that must be enabled alongside JavaScript. The text basically binds them together as a total package deal for access. So the really crucial point here is this stark comparison. On the left, JavaScript and cookies enabled, you continue, you get to move forward. But on the right, if they're disabled, your journey stops right here. End of story. There's no alternative route. The verification process demands these exact technical conditions to be active or the door just does not open.
Section 4. The final handshake. Waiting for the response.
Okay, so you've passed the verification, you brought your keys, and that brings us to the final phase of the connection. See, even with the successful verification and all the right settings enabled, there's still a final waiting period for OpenAI.com to actively respond. You've knocked on the door, you've passed the background check, you've shown you have the correct technical tools, but you still don't dictate the entry. The final action rests entirely on the destination server recognizing you and finalizing that handshake.
And this visual really maps out exactly why we have to wait, transforming what looks like a blank loading screen into a rigorous 4-step digital protocol. Step 1, you pause. Step 2, you verify. Step 3, you prove your components are actually enabled. And finally, Step 4, the site responds. It's a highly structured sequential journey, all packed into just a few seconds of your time.
Section 5. The big takeaway. The invisible gatekeeper. Let's zoom out for a second and look at the big picture of what we just decoded here. 20. It takes exactly 20 short words to act as the ultimate digital gatekeeper for this entire system. Think about that. Just a moment. Verification successful. Waiting for OpenAI.com to respond. Enable JavaScript and cookies to continue. Just 20 words standing between billions of global requests and the massive, complex servers they're trying to reach.
Which honestly leaves us with a pretty fascinating final thought to ponder the next time you find yourself waiting for a site to respond. If just 20 simple words can conceal such a strict multi-step verification checkpoint, what other invisible security tests are we blindly wading through every single day? Something to think about? Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive explainer, and definitely keep your eyes open the next time you're told to wait just a moment.